My people, how on a day? I salute you according to that time, or depending on when at and that they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obongelicious day with another Obonge information, my people. Now, well done, oh, my people. Now, welcome. Oh. My people, now they hear it. What we they hear it? You know, say any peace deal or peace accord that is not done with the right intention does not last. Anything at all you started with Connie life, they go far, they happen, they work. Senator Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniel were trying to confuse or deceive the online in-laws by letting the whole world know that there was no rancor, there was no problem between two of them. That Regina Daniel did not walk out of the house, everything was normal, but rather that Regina Daniel is expecting their third child. That was Senator Ned Nwoko's poem, telling the whole world that 6 years down the line, Regina Daniel is still loving him and that everything is normal. There's no quarrel. There's no disturbances from any angle. Everything is working out the way they planned it as husband and wife. At that time, so many online in-laws were like, where did we get the information where we hear now? All those information, where did they come from? They say, now they manufacture, they fabricate the information. And I come to ask people, say, what about the Regina Daniel turning down Regina Nwoko, deleting all Nedwoko's picture from her page and removing Nedwoko from her name, even when she, made a presentation that is still online today, where she say, Afambo Regina Daniel, she never put Nedwoko, because in that presentation, in recent presentations, since after her marriage, she does not do anything without adding Nedwoko to her name. But that one, Nedwoko was not part of the introduction when she introduced herself. She just introduced herself. Afambo Nwada Regina Daniel. You understand? So, and it says, Abomonye Aniocha. That kind of a thing. So a lot of things happened that time that made people to believe that whatever you hear on social media space or any speculation around the media space is very right. And people were flying with that kind of information. Before all of a sudden, one fateful morning, Nedwoko, hit everybody from the back with that poem, trying to praise Regina Daniel and telling the whole world how much Regina Daniel loves him and how much they have loved each other and how much they have been together, and that there is nothing between them, that anybody that is saying anything is saying on his own, that Regina Daniel loves him so much and that he loves Regina Daniel, and everything about them are working so good, so fine. There is no problem between them. That is what everybody understood from that. My people, no be smart, But right now, the thing is turning into another thing. You don't know, say, Lila was crying the other day that Regina Daniel does not want Nedwoko to come and visit any other person as they are celebrating Salah yesterday. That Regina Daniel gripped Ned Nwoko and was only on Regina Daniel's grip that Nwoko was acting, staying, and doing everything. In fact, she didn't allow any other person to have an opportunity to celebrate with Ned Nwoko. That's the information reaching us yesterday. My people, no be smart, The thing where they reach us now be say, Regina Daniel and Ned Nwoko is now in another argument. And this one is a make or ma argument. When I know say Nedwoko announced that Regina Daniel is expecting the third pikin, that means Regina Daniel had a third pregnancy. But Regina Daniel had told Nedwoko that he no get any pregnant. He no carry any belle, so he no understand what in the talk. Now Nedwoko they tell and say, I no understand. I know and I'm convinced that you carry belle. For me, what happened to you? Have you removed the belle because you walked out of the house? Or is it not me that owns the belle? You want to do and give it to the owner? What actually is happening? Regina Daniel told Nedwoko, say, I know get belle. I don't know where you get the information. Say you get belle. Nedwoko contact Regina Daniel allegedly say, you told me, I confirmed from you, and you said, yes, truly, say you carry belle before you come disappear from my house. What actually happened to the belle? Regina Daniel was telling Nwoko that he never carry belle. If you tell am say he carry belle that time, he say na joke. They joke with belle. Nobody they joke with belle, my people. Belle na one thing wey nobody dey. And una hear say say we don't bring this information several here. Say Regina Daniel has already told Nwoko say the two pikin wey he don born, say she's okay with them. She no wan have another pikin. Why Nwoko say make him have one again wey be woman, wey be girl for am, so that he go complete. When Daniel say the two boys is okay for me, I don't have it. I don't want to have any other belle. I don't want to carry any other belle, and I don't want to have any other pikin. So and people were saying that was what started the whole issue, that Daniel was was refusing not to carry belle for Nwoko, while Nwoko said he still needs to have some other pikin them. The thing don't they come. It be like, see, and whenever you hear something on media space, sometimes people go tell you, say it is not true, it is speculation. Just check and wait very well. You go see, say at the end of the day, most of those things where you hear it go become the truth too, because the thing where we they hear now shows that thing will be true, because the Nwoko is still insisting Regina Daniel is pregnant and that the pikin in need am, and Regina Daniel say, oh, everything that time is not true, that he never carry any belle for Nwoko, and he has no belle to give to Nwoko. There are two things involved right now, because they say Nwoko told Regina Daniel, say, you go swear for me, say, you no carry belle that time, because I am suspecting foul play here. Whether you don't carry belle, come remove am. And how you go remove my belle when I dey alive and capable to handle anything, to take care of any number of pikin that comes to me? Why should I be alive and you remove the belle? And Regina Daniel was telling Nwoko that he never even carried belle before, not to talk of removing. But to go and swear on that his shrine, say he no go step into that shrine again. Because the last time when he swear inside the shrine during the wedding, no be small thing, no be person tell him, how him body dey. Say nothing go make him near that in this altar, say in the swear. Say he stayed, make everything still dey as e dey before, because that altar say no go step into it again. Now in the Nwoko come dey tell am say, which day wey you don begin dey fear my altar? Which means you mean that you have been doing something that is not real. You have been misbehaving, because it's only those who are misbehaving that can fear my altar. But as long as you are okay, you don't have any fears, because my altar is a friendly one and it's a good one. Until it's only hostile to those who are not living a genuine life and who are not living a sincere life. So if you begin to fear my altar, means that you don't begin to do something that is not what you are called to do. Regina Daniel say, they do anything. He never do anything, and he cannot do anything. Say, but to go to that altar, say, they do. After all, say, waiting go make and they do. If it is to carry one man, so waiting go carry and go carry one man. Say, she has her money, she's okay, she's comfortable, waiting in the fine where man day. But to say, to step into that altar, say in this way, say that altar no be genuine one. Say in the backfire, in the do a lot of things that the last time we she do because the marriage and this composite say, waiting she passed through to come out herself from it, they easy. The Nwoko can tell us, you come out yourself from it, say day easy, because one day into the bondage of that altar. She wants to live her free life, though you live her decent life and everything, but she doesn't want to be mortgaged by that altar. She doesn't want her future and her life to be mortgaged by that altar. She wants to be in charge of her destiny, in charge of her future, and in charge of her life, instead of that altar being the one to dictate what happens to her or not. Now there, Nwoko knows say something is wrong. Nwoko can tell Regina Daniel, so, oh, that means you have been having your own antidote to all of the things, so all the things we they do in this house, and that exactly shows that you are not a genuine person. You are not living genuine. Regina Daniel says, I love you so much. I live with you sincerely. I am genuine in my dealings with you and everything. But I will tell you the truth. I don't want to be mortgaged by something that I don't understand and something that I don't know. How can I be living under the mercy of your altar? Meaning that it is only when your altar says something that I can do. No, I need to live free. I need to marry you with a free mind, live with you with a free mind, that if I say this is what I want, I will go for it. And it is not something that I will be afraid of something if anything happens. I don't want to be mortgaged. Now there and Nwoko con no say the grip way it is saying have on Regina Daniel, they say remember that time where this thing they happen. The Nwoko they tell everybody say no matter what happened, Regina Daniel will certainly return to him. Say Regina Daniel has no place to go to because say him married to Ram. Say no matter what actually happened, say Regina Daniel must certainly return. But right now when they hear all these things when Regina Daniel in Nadia, you know, say no be the situation no be as a thing say he be. And then I know say my people that if Regina Daniel coming back to Nedwoko's life or house or mansion does not means that Regina Daniel will not live life as usual. She has grown up right now. She's no longer a kid and she should understand how to take care of her own future. So Nedwoko should not be controlling her with anything or any diabolic power or any spiritual power because that young lady, very smart, very intelligent, knows what she wants, knows why she married Nedwoko. She's not in regret because if she's in regret, she can walk out. I have said it before that Regina Daniel has fame, someone that had over 20-something million people following her. See, that lady is not just an ordinary lady. It's someone that can make on social media. She can become a billionaire on social media if she wants to use social media money to become a billionaire. So she has all it takes to be rich. So marrying the Nwoko means right now, still marrying the Nwoko right now means that she knows what she wants and she knows where she's going. It's not that somebody is pushing her into it. So for Nwoko to be thinking that it is the shrine or the altar or the whatever, or the juju or whatever he keeps for swearing is the thing that is manipulating the lady or keeping the lady with him, I don't think that is a good thing to think about because that lady and her fame and her position and personality must have passed whatever you think you have kept there. My people, the thing they give joy to my belly because I have been so, I've been so pissed off with the whole thing about Regina Daniel and Nedwoko because I was like, why should Regina Daniel mama do this kind of thing? Why should she carry this future, mortgage it into the life of this grandpapa, and grandpapa just be enjoying a small girl that is younger than his granddaughter? You should not even, be show any remorse on it when issues happen. Only what all he was saying is that no matter what happened, Regina Daniel will return to him, this, that. But I think that with this little conversation right now concerning the pregnancy, which he advertised in the whole world without asking Regina Daniel how far, shows that Regina Daniel has her own role to play in the family. Because the way Nedwoko is going about it, he's going about it in a way that he can control anybody, can write anything, you can say anything, and it's just whatever you say, the woman aligned. No, we are in the 21st and we are going to the 22nd century. Regina Daniel is part of the Gen Z generation that they don't think the way you are thinking. You marry the Gen Z generation, and because you marry Gen Z, you should also come down to the level of the Gen Z to understand how they behave. They are not like you. They are not like your own generation that lives their lives with fear. This Gen Z generation does not fear anything. Even that juju, one day she go just go tap and ask some question. Maybe you say woman no they touch am, he go just go there, go tell you, say, why is it that say that woman no go touch this juju? If you go touch that juju, see wetin go happen. Because this is their own generation. The Gen Z generation are the generation of experiment, generation of finding out things. Why should things remain what you are told you? It's not a generation of tell him and he agreed or tell her she will agree. No. So the grandpapa should understand that is it. And because of that, grandpapa should also know that you have to find another way and a better way to deal with the issues of Regina Daniel other than taking it to the social media and making it a threat or using juju to brag about it, because the lady you married is far more beyond that too. Even in wealth, even in fame, even the juju go respect Regina Daniel because Regina Daniel has the money to buy the juju. My people don't be smart to say Nwoko was not actually very happy with the whole thing and the whole scenario because Regina Daniel actually told him that she is not interested about another Pekin right now, and that is why she didn't get pregnant. That if Nwoko thought that she is pregnant, that she's not pregnant for anything. So make you no disturb him and make you no put in mind on anything that never existed. My people, now so the gist reach out table say make a touch light on with you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, we say now well done, my people. Now welcome, make una have a nice day. Bye.